Welcome to, I don't even know what episode it is, episode 4 of the Straight Up Podcast. Let's get it, man. Hey, how y'all boys feeling, man? How y'all boys feeling?
Man,
Hey,
bless,
what's good,
amazing,
man?
bro.
Yeah,
They keep
yeah.
this shit
Feeling
straight
good,
up,
bro.
bro. You got a lot to talk about today, bro.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure, for
We're
sure.
gonna
We
dive
got,
deep into a lot of different things, man.
for
So
sure,
shout out to episode 4. We ain't stopping this shit. Keep on going, man. It's just the beginning.
for sure,
What's all
forever. I'm
for?
ready to get to episode 100 at this point. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. But
Let's
yeah,
do
bro.
it.
So,
All right.
hey, first topic I'm feeling, man. First topic I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, subconscious mind reprogramming. I know we talked about that, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like in the first episode a little bit when we was talking about money and just, we were just going in on money. We was giving people credit cards to use. Like, we was just going in on money. But I really want to, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
tap in specifically just when it comes to, like, the subconscious mind and just reprogramming that. So I want to hear from y'all first. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Dev, you go ahead, bro. Like, what you think? Okay, so for instance, like, in terms of subconscious mind reprogramming, like, what you feel about that topic? Like, how you feel personally about that?
Man, I feel like, first of all, when it comes down to subconscious mind reprogramming, a lot of people don't understand the difference between conscious and subconscious mind
Yeah,
and how important it is to even go to the subconscious mind and reprogram it in the first place. So I feel like in order for us to even talk about that, we gotta like kind of dive deep into the differences and just what the subconscious mind even is in the first place.
yeah,
So essentially, the subconscious mind is not conscious, not what you're actually like. Conscious is like I'm gonna go to the store today. I'm gonna go ahead and eat me a biscuit. Like that's a decision. That's conscious. That's a conscious decision. Subconscious is pretty much who you are when you're not thinking. All the stuff you put in the back of your
your
head, all the things
instincts.
you say to yourself, all the things that pretty much represent who you are as a person is your subconscious mind, and that's how you act. That's how you make decisions, things of that. Like that's pretty much who you are. Now, the subconscious mind is really, I ain't gonna lie, it's not the easiest to reprogram, but at the same time, bro, like once you, where attention goes, energy flows. Once you actually make conscious decisions to reprogram it, then you'll start to see changes. And for me, for example, like when I started changing, when I learned how to reprogram my subconscious mind, the things I started doing was like listening to certain things, like I stopped listening to certain frequencies and started changing to like 432 hertz. Started listening to certain like affirmations, start writing down affirmations, start repeating stuff over and over again to myself. You feel me? Like doing things like that so that it sticks into the back of your head. Even when you go to sleep, listening to certain things, waking up, listening to certain things. All these things kind of just takes you to like step outside your comfort zone and start just embracing new parts of who you want to become until it becomes your identity. And I feel like once you start doing those things, start just taking little small steps towards who you want to become, then it'll start to kind of store in the back of your head. Also, too, you look at your mind like a garden, bro. Like if you want, let's say you want to become a millionaire and you want to become a really healthy person that
Yeah,
goes to the gym and works out and stuff like that. It really starts as a conscious decision to do, but repetition makes it subconscious, and that's when you start getting like habits. And habits, there's bad habits, and honestly, I feel like me personally, I feel like a habit is really a subconscious thing
yeah, it
that
is. It
you
definitely
do.
is for
It's
sure.
subconscious,
It's not
like
something that you
you should
consciously
go.
think about. It's just on. It's out on autopilot.
Exactly, autopilot. So like you want your decisions, especially like if you want it to actually benefit you, to be on autopilot, and that's what the subconscious mind is. So training that stuff is not going to be comfortable, especially because it's something called a neural pathway. A neural pathway is pretty much all the decisions you make. It kind of solid. What's that called? It becomes solid.
Yeah,
Imagine like a tube, a really really solid tube, and every time you make a decision over and over again, these tubes get stronger and stronger and stronger, which creates the neural pathway in your brain. So if you smoke every single day, if you eat McDonald's every single day, if you scroll every single day, these are all neural pathways that you're building within your brain. But
facts.
in order to, I guess, destroy those neural pathways and create new ones, you have to make new decisions. You have to do new things. And that will start to begin to like make new neural pathways that can actually lead to who you want to become, which then becomes something that's subconscious, which leads to pretty much reprogram your subconscious mind. So
And becomes
that's what
you.
I would say, man. I would say make those decisions and stick to them. And repetition is key. Do it over and over and over again until it becomes something that's done subconsciously.
Facts, bro. Facts. Yeah, I 100% agree, bro. For sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's just you though. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like when it comes to, you definitely right when it comes to like the conscious mind, subconscious mind. Conscious mind is basically your voice in your head in a sense, right? Like it's you when you're aware of doing things. But a lot of times niggas be doing things for random reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like for instance, like boom, things become a habit the more you do them. So when you stress about little things that don't matter, when you doing drugs, when you don't work out, all those become habits, and that becomes an autopilot thing for your brain, aka something that's a part of your subconscious mind, aka something that's a part of you. I always tell people, like, the real you is your subconscious mind, right? Like, you could be telling yourself all day in your head, I'm successful, I'm rich, right? You can tell yourself whether that's true or not true. Like, you can tell yourself that's all day, but your subconscious mind know. It just knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? You can tell yourself you ain't a bitch. You can say I ain't a bitch, but if somebody hit you in your face, what's gonna react? You think you gonna react, your subconscious mind gonna react. And if your subconscious mind is a bitch, then you ain't gonna do shit when you get hit in your face. You understand what I'm saying? So, it really come down to self-image. So, like, if I was talking to myself back from like 3 years ago, and I was like, I was down bad, I was in trenches, I was just effed up, I was staying in somebody's, like, I ain't even gonna call it an attic, but like, I was staying in somebody's attic, bro. You feel me? Like, I was like, that shit had one window, my nigga. Like, that's what's crazy. I'm just looking at my reflection. That shit had one window, bro. So if I could just talk to myself from back then, bro, the first thing I'm gonna tell, bro, I was smoking weed every day. I'm talking about I was effed up in the worst place. The first thing I'm gonna tell bro is he gotta reprogram his subconscious mind. And basically what I mean by that is he has to change his self-image. Everything is a result of your self-image, okay? The world is you pushed out. Your life right now is a reflection of who you are right now. So if your life look like shit, that's because you are shit. I'm just keeping it real. When I was fucked up and I had that one window, bro, I was shit, bro. Like, that was just me. That was my value. That was my worth at that time. I'm not gonna be a victim like, oh yeah, like I'm putting this because the government and all. Nigga, I wasn't shit. Like, nigga, I was finessing niggas. I was doing all type of crazy shit, and look where I ended up. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I wasn't shit, and that's why I ended up in that predicament, in that poverty situation, right? So I would have told myself, you got to stop viewing yourself like you a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got to view yourself more in a higher value. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to view yourself like, essentially, you are a prosperous individual and you are an abundant individual. A broke nigga can never be a rich nigga because a broke nigga can never be a rich nigga because a broke nigga still views himself as a broke nigga. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to be a rich nigga, you got to view yourself as a rich nigga. That don't mean, oh yeah, as soon as I get my check from my job, I'm about to go out to the jewelry store and I'm about to buy this fake ass moissanite. Not fake ass moissanite, but I'm about to buy this fake ass jewelry, whatever the case may be. That's not about, because a rich nigga don't care about looking rich. You understand what I'm saying? It's about actually moving rich. So that's the first thing I would have told myself, like, bro, you got to start actually moving like you have money, and you got to start viewing yourself like you deserve money and like you're worthy of money. So the first thing you got to do is that. Then after that, what you have to do is you got to start cutting people off around you. Not even just people, but you got to start cutting off certain habits as well too. So for instance, if you a rich nigga, bro, why the fuck you waking up and the first thing you doing is smoking weed? You ain't even did shit, nigga. You ain't did shit at all. Like, you ain't work out. You ain't eat no healthy food. Nigga, you ain't even drink water. You just automatically just started smoking weed. That's some broke nigga shit. You got to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Put the weed down completely. You feel me? That's what I would tell myself back then. And that's basically all it is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to go in more to just like, you know what I'm saying? Actually what to do practically, right? But that's all reprogramming your subconscious mind is. It's becoming a new version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about it, this is the difference, right? A lot of people think they can get to where they want to get by just doing things, like just working 24/7. My nigga, y'all mamas and daddies is working damn 8-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, and they still broke as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about that. It's people that work less than them but got more than them. Why? Because it's how they view themselves. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get what you earn, you get what you deserve. And what you deserve is based on how you view yourself and who you see when you look in the mirror. You understand what I'm saying? If you and me is doing the same exact thing, but you view yourself like a broke ass nigga, you doubt yourself, you got imposter syndrome. But me, I'm delusional as fuck. I'm confident as fuck. You could be more intelligent than me. I could be dumb. It don't matter. I'ma always have more success than you because I'm dumb as fuck. I'm delusional. I see myself like I'm a fucking king, and you see yourself like you this little ass nigga that's just like trying to make it, and you not there yet. That's why dumb niggas go crazy. I keep it real, because they not even like dumb niggas, bro. Not even analytical enough to even think like, damn, like, what if I fail? Or like, oh shit, man, like, what if this shit don't work out? They not even thinking about that shit. They just like, man, fuck it. Man, I believe in myself. I'm gonna make this shit. Fuck it. Like, you gotta be a dumb nigga, right? Not dumb, but delusional about what you want to do in life. You gotta believe that you already there. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I
want to tell a real story based off what you just said.
Facts.
Bro.
Like Floyd Mayweather, right? Mm. Even when this nigga had no wins on his belt, even when he had one win on his belt, bro, that nigga still had the same attitude. You couldn't beat that nigga. He money way Mayweather. You couldn't beat that nigga. You gotta be delusional as fuck. Like, I'm that nigga. No matter if I lose or not, I'm still that nigga. Right? So that's what it's about, man. It's about your self-image and knowing that you that nigga and you can achieve anything that you want to achieve. But there comes a level of humility there as well too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna get back into like practical things you can do, but like a lot of niggas start thinking that they is invincible. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like I know I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm always on the right path and I can do whatever I want to do, but that doesn't mean that I have to go shit on other people. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean I have to start abusing my power. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, I can beat Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson still got his ass knocked out before. You feel what I'm saying? So like I'm not invincible, right? Like I'm powerful enough to achieve anything that I want to achieve, but I'm wise enough to understand that I'm not invincible, right? And I can always fall. Anything can happen to me. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what always keeps me having like a level of humility to where it's like, yeah, like I know I'm the shit, but nigga, hey, I can always get plunged one day. And it is what it is. I accept that. I'm real enough to admit that. Nigga, it's like I ain't a dumbass now. Like, hey, that's probably not gonna happen. It's fuck that. It's not gonna happen. But it can happen. So let me always move a certain way, you know what I'm saying, and do what I gotta do and always plan for the future as well too. Let me not get a whole bunch of money, spend my fucking money. Let me not be flexing goddamn 10 racks, 30 racks on niggas like that shit lame. I just don't care to do that. You feel what I'm saying? Now something else too that like I started doing, this was like January 2024. This definitely like changed my life. Like and I really got real deep into the bag of just reprogramming my subconscious mind. So it goes into what you said, repetition, right? So basically, and I still do this every night. I listen to Subliminals every single night, repeated affirmations every single night. You know what I'm saying? I knew this shit was real because I remember this one subliminal I got. It's actually about this playlist right here, right? It's about this channel right here. Y'all already know that shit, Dev and Mark. Y'all already know this shit. But I was listening to this. Matter of fact, I got it right here. This ain't no bullshit. I already had that shit pulled up. I was just listening to that shit. So look, this song right here, this subliminal right here, yo, I knew that shit was real because I remember I was listening to that for the first night, and then I had a dream. I never had a dream like this. I had a dream that I was on the phone with one of my business partners at the time. I remember I ran like a university on school. Y'all know, y'all ran the school website too. I remember like before we made, this was like January 2024, right? And I met this nigga name was Preston. This was, I think my school at that time was making like maybe, I don't remember, like $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, something like that. I don't even know what it was making. I was listening to that shit every single night, but the first night I listened to that shit, I had a dream that me and this nigga was on the phone talking about business and we gonna do this, we gonna do that. But the thing about that shit was so crazy is I never had a dream like that. Like I never had a dream to where most of my dreams was all the time with just random shit or, you know, just it's a dream, bro. Like I ain't never had a dream to where I was talking business with a nigga and I'm listening to career and business. This not no, I knew that shit was real. I said, yeah, this shit real. This shit real. But that's all it is. It's just basically, subliminals are basically, if somebody doesn't understand what that is, they're, and y'all probably heard this anyway, I feel like they put subliminals on TV, no cap, but basically subliminals, what they are, is they're an audio, and underneath that audio, whether it's a rain audio, whether it's like some type of meditation frequency, whatever the case may be, it's a hidden list of affirmations, right? So they're real quiet in the background and only your subconscious mind can pick them up, right? So this is another thing that you could do. Like if you really want to reprogram your subconscious mind in a fast way, what you could do is you can listen to subliminals as you go to sleep. You can listen to them throughout the day, but listen to them as you go to sleep, and that shit gonna change your life. So now, back to the story that I told you. In January, I was listening to that. January 2024, I was listening to that. By the end of February 2024, my university was making $15,000 a month. Nigga, that shit boosted by 11,000. Stop playing, bro. That shit boosted by 11,000. Now you can say, yeah, nigga, I put in the work, I did this and I did that, but nigga, I know for a fact that those subliminals allowed me and helped me to do that as well too, right? Because it reprogrammed my subconscious mind, so I was able to even believe that I could do that. Now I knew I could do that shit regardless, right? I probably would have did it without it, but I just feel like it boosted it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a great way for somebody, if you just like on the fucking bottom, you all the way fucked up in the trenches, that's a great way for you to start, and just definitely listen to subliminals as you go to sleep at night. Another thing that you could do too is, and this is all at nighttime as well too, I still do this too, like basically I talked about it on the first episode, I visualize before I go to sleep. And I don't visualize in the sense of like, oh yeah, I imagine that is some shit in the future. This shit is my life now. Like I just envision that I have my life now. The life that I want, I envision that I have that now. And now I don't even want it because I already have it. And then I give thanks for that. You know what I'm saying? And I actually feel grateful for the shit. And I just act like the shit is regular life. Like I just act like the shit is regular life. And I just start envisioning how much money I'm making. Oh, all this business is doing this. Yo, I got this amount of money in my trading account, whatever the case may be. And I do that shit every night. I've been doing that shit every night since what, maybe 2023. I've been real consistent with it though for the past maybe 6 months, 6 to 8 months. And yeah, bro, that shit definitely been like for sure, changing my life for sure. I definitely would not be where I'm at with anything, period, if I was not doing shit like that. And I feel like even then too, I feel like the biggest thing, that's probably the last thing I'll say, I feel like the whole point of doing any of this is changing who you are. Because the key is you. Like the key it ain't a fucking book. It's not like, this is just a tool. This shit is just to help you. You know what I'm saying? But really the key is you. It's about you need to believe that you are the individual that has your manifestation, whatever your manifestation is. So let's say yo, bro, I want to make $100,000 a year. Okay. What version of you is making $100,000 a year? You need to become that version. What time does this nigga go to sleep? What time does this nigga wake up? How many times does he go to the gym a week? Does he go to the gym? You know what I'm saying? Like, get real descriptive with that version of you. You know what I'm saying? Because all you got to do is become the version of you that has those things. Once you become that version, ideas are going to start coming to you. Right? A lot of people don't actually explain manifestation and shit. They just say like, oh yeah, you got to write this shit down every day in your notebook. You got to believe. Like, they don't actually give you the science of how this shit works, right? I'm going to show y'all something, right? I don't got a fucking diagram, but I'm going to show y'all this. Here's your manifestation and here's you, okay? You see the difference? To get to your manifestation, you trying to do some unbelievable shit. Like, this is not gonna, you can't even see your damn manifestation. Nigga, you a nigga in the trenches and you want a Lambo. That don't even make sense. That don't even, unless you fucking rapping or some shit. But even then, nigga, that shit just rented. That shit ain't even yours for real. Nigga, you got a Lambo, no land. What the fuck? That don't even make sense. Anyway, though, here's your manifestation and here's you right now. For you to actually be on the same level as your manifestation, you have to raise your frequency. Raising your frequency means that you are upgrading the person that you are right now to become the person that actually has that Lambo, aka your manifestation, right? So that's all this shit is, right? So now, just because you became the person that has your manifestation, that's making the amount of money that you want to make, and you truly believe that you're that person right now, you got great habits, you're a whole new person, right? You have reprogrammed your subconscious mind, you're a whole new person. People think that, oh yeah, like, oh, so does that mean that shit just gonna pop up at my front door? No, but what is gonna pop up at the front door is an idea, bro. You understand what I'm saying? The difference between me, fuck that. The difference between all three of us on here right now, and then a nigga, some random nigga down the street that's broke as fuck, ain't doing shit. The difference is ideas, bro. Like, that's what y'all niggas need to understand. That's the only difference. Any nigga could do what the fuck I'm doing right now. Any nigga could do what the fuck Dev doing right now. Any nigga could do what the fuck anybody is doing right now. The only difference is ideas. That's it. Ideas. That's it. Ideas. But how?
And implementation.
But how is niggas, but you can't even implement if you don't get the ideas. How is niggas getting these ideas though? Because of the subconscious mind, bro. That's how niggas is getting these ideas. Understand this, right? The person I am, any idea that I got was meant for me to do, right? Nigga, if you not me, you not gonna get that idea. When I was broke as fuck, bro, 3 years ago, I stayed in Atlanta. 3 years ago, I was in Marietta for 1 month. Okay, I was sleeping in the closet of my engineer, right? I had an engineer, right? And I was sleeping in his closet. We was in the Airbnb together. I was sleeping in his closet, and every day he was going to DoorDash and shit, and I was riding in the back seat when he was DoorDashing with him and his girl, right? Nigga, I was broke as fuck. I had $50 to my name. The ideas that I'm receiving, and I had 2 warrants on me. Keep that shit in mind too. So I had 2, so I'm in debt, nigga. If you got warrants, you already know you in debt. That shit, you in debt, my nigga. Like, cause I know I gotta turn myself in. I gotta bond out. That shit crazy, right? But this is the thing. The nigga I was 2-3 years ago is not getting that type of ideas that I am right now. I'm the same nigga. I'm still Von, same blood, same everything. Just the mindset, bro. The how I view myself, my self-image, everything is different. Back then, I viewed myself as a certain type of individual. Because I view myself as that certain type of individual, nigga, I wouldn't be receiving ideas that I'm receiving now. Like I wasn't thinking the way that I'm thinking now because of that, right? So a lot of niggas be trying to change. Like a lot of niggas be trying to like find new ideas, or oh yeah, I gotta get this money come up, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta have this side hustle, I gotta have this side hustle, nigga. Whole time, bro, you just need to change who the man in the mirror is, and then you won't even need a fucking side hustle. You can just make a business, get rich. Understand what I'm saying? Like it's really just about you, and that's all I gotta say about that. You know what I'm saying? I know we got a bunch of people in here for sure, You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat for been on here for 20 minutes.
Shout out chat.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But
I know
yeah,
Von
man.
ain't say much yet. Hey, I'm Mark, my nigga Mark.
Yeah,
What's
go
good,
ahead, bro,
Subliminals?
for
What's
sure.
your mindset on subconscious mind shit, dude? Before I say what I'm about to say.
Nah, y'all cooking. I'm listening. I'm taking notes on what y'all saying and shit too.
Hell yeah, that shit
Bro.
real, bro.
Bro, I'll be studying Bob Proctor. I've been studying him for like 4 years, bro. And one thing on his teachings that stuck out to me was like the paradigm. And
That's
for
the
those of y'all that
subconscious
don't know
mind.
the
Yeah.
that's your subconscious. And it's like different faculties of your mind that play into the results and shit you got. Like Von was saying, your belief system, that's number one for sure. Number two, that's your habits. And that's just your habits tie in with your beliefs.
And your habits is you.
Yeah, literally,
That's
your
you.
habits is you.
You are your habits,
That's
my
like
nigga.
your identity. Because it's I am this, I am that. You are the I am, and then whatever the fuck you doing with that shit afterwards. So it's the biggest problem with like the teachings of manifestation nowadays. It's like it lacks work. And bro, I just came up with this product. I just dropped this shit.
Fire.
It's like some face wash, and
Yes, sir.
my mind wanted to be somewhere. And so I was beginning with the end in mind. And that's very important because if you're not motivated to do the work, motivation, that shit is like, do not rely on motivation, bro. Because you're not going to feel like doing shit like 9 times out of 10. But if you do lack that shit, just begin with the end in mind. Always have the end result in your mind because that's your why on some shit. So I was just thinking of where I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, and how can I give to people in a way that fits me. And it's if you don't know what to do, just ask yourself, what do you do best? What do you enjoy doing? And how can you monetize that shit? So if the best thing you do is you're athletic, you an athlete, you play sports and shit, and you was good in high school at basketball, whatever, but you can't go to the league, there's still a way that you can monetize this shit. You just got to get creative and then know where you want to end up. So like, the reason I created this product was, number one, to prove myself wrong, because even though you believe something, like you can believe something and then go against your beliefs on purpose. So it's like you're intentionally going against your beliefs, and that's an exercise like I really, yeah, like that's an exercise all y'all should definitely try. Is like, okay, like I skateboard and shit now. I did not think that I could skateboard, bro. Like I thought that was some shit that other people do. But I was like, fuck it, I'm finna try to skateboard. Start skateboarding. I realized it was peaceful and shit. But my belief was I'm never gonna learn how to do this shit. This is too tough for me. This is like, I'm not trying to fall off none of this shit. I can get hurt. Like that was my mind approaching the situation. I had that in mind, but I had the end result too, me skateboard. So I just got on and kept falling off, kept trying this shit, but I was just being consistent with it. And one thing, I think we talked about this in the previous episode, so there's magic in consistency. You consistently do something, it's gonna become you. And when you become that thing, it's like literally anything you do. Like, bro, I became, in my head, I was like, okay, I'm gonna feel like a skater, I'm gonna act like a skater, and I'm gonna be a skater while I'm on a skateboard.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm doing tricks and shit like I know how to skate because I'm seeing myself as a skater. I just picture myself in my head doing it. Literally, imagination. And so that's what you gotta like dead ass work on. Turning your imagination to a real reality. And that's the whole process of manifestation. It's just the work in between. You gotta figure out, do the research on that shit, but it is definitely work in between. Ain't no sit back and the shit gonna come to me, because trust, I thought that that's how that shit worked.
Nah.
Because hell no, you have to meet God halfway, and then everything else is just gonna play out. Just as long as you putting in the input, don't worry about what come back. Just focus on the input. Focus on the input.
Focus on the process.
Yeah, the whole process.
Fall in love with
and
the
then
process,
boom.
bro.
you gonna get to where you going, bro.
Facts. And that's
No,
another
that's
thing
fact.
I want to tap in with. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta tap in with that shit. Thank you, Mark, because you just really just, yeah, you said that off of my brain. Okay, so boom. Terms of the manifestation, right? Don't manifest something, manifest who you want to be. That's what you need to do. So fuck the result. You know what I'm saying? Manifest who you want to be. So your first step right now, if you just, even if you're not fucked up, even if you just want to be a better version of who you is right now, don't think about the material like, oh yeah, I want this money, I want that, because even that, a lot of niggas try to manifest money, or you try to manifest like cars and all this other dumb shit, because to be honest with you, bro, you really just want to feel better about who you are right now. But nigga, if you just become a better version of yourself, you wouldn't need to be feeling better. And then you would still have the money. Like, you would kill two birds with one stone. So really, when it comes to manifesting, you just really want to become, okay, think about, because manifestation is not about getting something, it's about becoming something. You understand what I'm saying? So if it was me, first thing I would do is I would have a meditation session, right? And I would just start imagining, like, what do I actually want to be? You know what I'm saying? So for instance, let's say if like, okay, I'm making music, right? I wouldn't be like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to get 5 Grammys, man, fuck the Grammys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm trying to get 5 Grammys. I'm trying to get millions of dollars. I'm trying to get platinum, right? Nigga, money is a byproduct of who I am. I just need to become a good music artist, and then I will have money. You understand what I'm saying? So fuck the money. Fuck that. All right. I just want to become the greatest music artist that ever lived. One of the greatest music artists that ever touched a mic. Okay, how the fuck can I do that? How the fuck can I do that? That's what I am right now. That's who I am. Cool. How can I do that? How can I actually set myself up in a position to do that? And that's when systems come in place, right? So motivation, like Mark talked about, right? That's bullshit. You're not gonna get to where you need to go by willpower. You understand, nigga? You was not ostrich from Black Clover, if niggas know Black Clover, but nah, that's some anime shit. But not for real. Like, niggas ain't gonna get where you need to go by willpower. Not every day you gonna feel like getting up and then you can conquer the world. It's not gonna feel like every day. So you gotta set up systems in place, right? So this is the thing. You envision the version of yourself that you want to be, and you envision that you already are that version right now. Now you set up systems to keep yourself as that version. And what I mean by that is systems as in, basically, I give an example. Okay, I'm the best. I'm one of the best music artists of all time. That's how I view myself. That's who I am. Okay, how can I maintain that? How can I stay that for the rest of my life? All right, I need to cut off this broke ass nigga around me, cause this nigga, like, he don't do shit, bro. Like, this nigga be talking shit. This nigga be hating on the music. I don't need this nigga around me. Get this nigga out of my life. Cause if I still have this nigga in my life, he gonna be putting me down. And not only that, he might want to get me out, go to the club, talk to random girls and shit. Man, fuck this nigga. I'm done with this nigga. It's either him or it's who I am. Fuck that nigga. He gone. So that's the system that's in place. You cutting him off, right? Boom. Another system that's in place. All right, bet. You know what? I need to go ahead and get a studio. I need to stack up, get a studio, because if I have the studio right in front of me, then I can make music every day. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm always going to the studio, and that's just like 20 minutes down the street, or it's like 30 minutes down the street. This is why I don't be going to the studio every day. All right, bro, I need to definitely run up some money, you know what I'm saying? And I need to get my own studio, whether it's a $1,000 worth studio, whether it's a $2,000 studio, I don't give a fuck. I just need to have something to where I'm recording. Fuck it. I'm about to record on BandLab. Like, you set up systems to where in any environment, you're going to be able to maintain who you are. You understand what I'm saying? And this is even habits in general too. Like, for instance, let's say if you were avid porn watcher, right? Let's say if you were addicted to porn, you addicted to beating your meat and all that. And let's say
He said avid.
like, not for real though. Let's say you wanna like, okay, basically let's say who you wanna become, what's in between that is your porn addiction. So the key is, okay, you have to remove your porn addiction to fully become who you truly are, right? All right, bet. You got to set up a system in place. Okay, why? What had you got to stay? And this requires you. This is true intelligence. Like, this requires you to notice patterns and requires you to say, okay, what is making me have this porn addiction? Okay, boom. I noticed that I always have this porn addiction when, like, I don't know, I'm bored. I'm always bored and I have this porn addiction. And whenever I don't have something to do, damn, I want to beat my meat because now I'm bored. And so you got to start picking up on shit like that, right? It could be smoking weed. It's like, okay, damn, what's making me always smoke weed? You know what? I think I'm always smoking weed when I have nothing else to do. And when I'm bored as fuck, okay, I need to constantly keep myself busy so I don't feel the need to do this shit anymore. You know how many people have literally got rid of addictions by just keeping themselves too busy to have an addiction? You understand what I'm saying? So it's just little things like that. Finding out what's in the way of me being who I truly need to be. And then you get rid of that shit, right? And then you just set up other systems for it, like, yo, let me get this studio or let me get this equipment that is gonna allow me to be in the flow state for me to actually maintain who I need to be for the rest of my life. You understand what I'm saying? And then yeah, that's really all it's about, bro. So basically envisioning who you are, who you truly need to be right now. Okay, this is my highest version that I could be right now. This is the highest possibility of me, period, that I can even imagine right now. And because I can imagine it, that means that it is already happening and I am already that. Cool. Now I'm already that. Okay, what's in my life still and what is not in my life anymore? Okay, these niggas right here, they're gone. I'm not hanging with these niggas when I'm this person no more, right? These habits that I have, that shit is gone. Nigga, I'm obviously not beating my meat, smoking weed every fucking day, and I'm this nigga that I am right now. Okay, that shit is gone, right? Habits, people, cut the fuck off, and then just other systems, as in like, okay, bet, I work out every day, right? Like that's a system that I have. Like currently a system that I got to maintain who I am is I work out every single day. Right, and I swear to I work out every single day. Dad, when I go to Thailand, nigga, you working out with me too. When we in Vietnam, we working out with me too. Like I work out every single day. You feel what I'm saying? And I only do that shit. Every single day, 7 days a week. I only do that shit not for the body. Fuck all that. I don't care about none of that. I care about my body, but nigga, I'm that nigga skinny. I don't give a fuck. If I'm fat, I don't give a fuck. Like I'm that nigga, period. Right? I'm healthy. I eat healthy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I do it for my mind because I notice when I go to the gym every single day, I'm just so consistent with everything in my fucking life. Like everything is on point. Like I swear to God, I missed the gym. Like it was probably like, I'll say like 5 days ago. Yeah, it was 5 days ago. I missed the gym one day because I had to clean up the house, had a whole bunch of shit to do. I missed the gym one day. That's the one day I did not record music. I was on social media more. And respectfully, I damn near didn't get shit done. All I did was really clean my house. And then at the end of the day, I noticed, I was like, bro, I ain't did shit today. Nigga, I ain't even go to the gym. That's why. It's like every fucking time I miss the gym, just damn near everything else in my life fall the fuck off. Like everything else just fuck up. Like I ain't recording no music. I ain't do shit. Like nigga, I took a shower like at fucking like 11 p.m. like on some late ass shit like 12 p. Like I'm supposed to be in the bed by 10, my nigga. Like I do give myself a time of day that I go to sleep and shit. I gotta make sure I get my sleep. But you know what I'm saying? I'm staying past like the time I gotta go to sleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just noticed my habits and my scheduling just fuck up all the way when I do not go in the gym and pick up some goddamn weight. So I'm just like, that's one system that I got to where I don't care where I'm at. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I'm in Antarctica. When nigga, I'm about to be doing some push-ups or something. Like, I gotta always move my body. But yeah, man, that's what I gotta say about that shit for sure.
No, for sure. So I'm reading the chat. Somebody said, how do you want it bad enough to change? Really, bro, it's really about where do you want to be at? Like, look around where you at right now and ask yourself, this is where I want to be at. And two, even if you feel comfortable where you at your highest version, if you could close your eyes and imagine you at your highest version, is that aligned with where you are right now? And I use that as my fuel. Like back when I was back home in Killeen, Texas, bro, like my life wasn't terrible. I wasn't like fucked up. I was in my head because I wasn't where I wanted to be at and I wasn't self-sufficient yet. I consider myself fucked up. But just to the average person, bro, I was living a pretty decent life. But decent wasn't good enough for me. So my fuel to change was wanting more for myself. So if you wondering how do I want it bad enough to change, bro, you gotta want that for yourself.
It's your resolve. Figure out
where is it that I want to go and set your goal. And two, one thing else I want to say is, as far as believing yourself, your subconscious mind, and just your self-worth, your self-talk, and how you view yourself. When I was in Texas, I never forget, like, I went to my family. It was like a family get-together type shit, and I'm the only nigga in my family that actually like is doing this to this extent. Like a lot of people in my family made videos before, or like played with it, or had it as a hobby. I'm the only one that actually took it to like, no, I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass. This is me. Like I'm doing this for real. And with that came a lot. And everybody else had a job. Everybody else had plan Bs and shit like that. And so I remember one time I was sitting in the car, my car with my cousin. I was showing him my music and shit like that, like showing him my videos, like, yeah, bro, I'm finna take this shit to the moon with the woo. And I never forget, bro. He asked me, he was like, bro, this is all cool and everything, bro, but like, what if this doesn't work? I'm like, what you mean by that? He was like, what if this doesn't work? Like, what you gonna do? Like, you quit your job, nigga. Like, the fan worried about you and shit. Like, bro, what happens if this shit don't work out? Like, you really like finna talk about go to Thailand and all types of shit. Like, If it don't fall through, what you gonna do? And I looked at this nigga. I said, look, cuz I appreciate your concern, but the reason why I know I'm finna make it, because that's not even in my head. That's not even a reality. It's not even a possibility of what if this doesn't work out. And that's why niggas fail, because you give yourself room to fail. If I sat here in my head and said, bro, if this don't work out, I'm finna do this. And I mapped out a whole reality of if this doesn't work out, you give yourself room and leeway to fail. But if you sit here, if that's not even a possibility or a reality, and you like, bro, I told him, I said, bro, that's the thing. It has to work out. There's no other option. Like, it's not even a inkling of a possibility of damn this don't, because bro, life does like this. I don't care what you're doing, you're gonna have ups, downs, ups, downs. I don't care if you're working a job, I don't care if you're an entrepreneur, a singer, a rapper, whatever. You're gonna always have adversity to see to and all that adversity is here to make you stronger and teach you the lessons you need to learn. But I don't look at adversity as, I failed. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my
Nah,
no
it's just
nigga.
some bitch
If I
made
fall,
shit.
I learn from that shit. Like, okay, cool. Like, okay, why did I fall? Or what can I take from this shit? And I take that as like an upgrade and keep moving. And then I always end up in a better position later on because I learned from the last mistake. And that's how I even got my first viral video, or how I even, you know what I'm saying, got to where I'm at in general, made more money. Is I looked at what did I do in the past, like when I had a mentor. This is how I really blew up my social media chat. So I was posting content consistently for like a year straight, and I wasn't getting no views, no traction. It was my homies in the comment section, my grandma and my mom saying, "Keep going, son. We proud of you." I'm watching this shit like, bro, I'm posting every single day and getting no views, no traction, no nothing. And I realized there's something wrong. There's a piece missing. And I remember one time, bro, shout out this nigga Sean Kennel. I was on YouTube, and then you know, a little ads pop up before the
Yeah.
video start, and nigga was saying, if you're not getting any views on your videos, you're not seeing no results. I'm doing a mentorship right now for only $100 right now. Da 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 da. And me, I'm hungry. I'm like, nigga, I've been posting every day. I'm trying to see what's up. So boom, I ended up doing the mentorship. Um, and one of the main things he taught me that stuck to me, that sticks to me to this day, he said, experience is not the best teacher. Evaluated experience is. And what he meant by that is, don't just do shit. Do shit and actually look at what you did. Look at your art. Like, what I wasn't doing was posting videos and watching that shit back and actually evaluating myself. And that's not just with content, that's with anything in life. When you make decisions, when days go by, like my nigga Vaughn said, like this nigga, like the whole day went by, he ain't did shit. So bro sat down and he evaluated, why didn't I do shit? Oh, I ain't go to the gym. Like that was an
Exactly.
evaluation. The day didn't just go by and he don't know and nothing happened. Niggas ain't no niggas sat down and figured out, why didn't this happen right? If things go amazingly, okay, cool. Why did it go amazingly? Oh, okay, I went to the
And I
gym.
keep that
Okay, I
happening.
posted. I did, huh? You feel me? And that's gonna help that whole rhythm of building your subconscious mind. That's gonna help that system because now you're evaluating why the system works in the first place. That goes with jobs. I think I worked so many different jobs. One of the main jobs I worked though was Tesla. That was my last job, was Tesla. And I would see how the whole system works. Cause I thought to myself, one day I'm gonna have my own corporation, my own business, my own empire. So when I worked at jobs, I wasn't just a working ass nigga there. I was working, but I also dissected like how they did shit. And even me
You
moving up
take
the ranks
notes.
in my jobs and becoming a leader, becoming a manager, doing and training other niggas. I did this shit on purpose to see like how things work. And one thing they did for Charlie was figure out how, first of all, why is the production levels low? And if it's low, how can we make it higher? And there is always like different principles, different systems. Everything is a system. That's one of the biggest things in every job, any corporation, as an entrepreneur, anything that's successful and keeps going, there is a system in place to make sure it keeps going. And that's not just with your L's and your losses on the evaluation, that's with wins as well. Okay, cool. We got, like, I used to build Teslas. So the goal every single day, I think, was like 150 Teslas to be built by the end of the night. So if we got to 149, what the fuck did we do wrong? Why didn't we get to 150? But there's some nights we fucked around, did 200. So we did 200. It's not like, all right, y'all, we did 200. All right, go home, goodbye. It was, okay, what the hell did we do to get 200? And how can we repeat this 200? And that's what goes down to like your subconscious mind too. Your decisions is like, evaluate yourself. Ask yourself, why am I not waking up early? If you want to wake up early in the morning, you want to start knocking out your goals, ask yourself, why can I wake up early? Probably because I'm up late at night smoking, and when I smoke, it makes me sleep later. Or maybe because I go to the club every single night, and I have a hangover, so now I'm sleeping later. Like when you evaluate your life, evaluate your systems, because everything is a system. Even if you don't know it yet, this is subconscious. You subconsciously already have a system. Even if you did it consciously or not, your system is: I go to work, I come home, I smoke, I watch, I play the game. Every Friday, Saturday, I go out to the club, whoop the whoop the whoop, and I fuck on a hoe. That's your system. But everybody has different systems, and either your system's gonna be working for you or against you. So
In
I
other
just want to just
words, think,
highlight,
nigga. Think.
yeah,
Goddamn, think,
facts.
nigga.
If you're not where you want to be at, you're like, that's to answer your question. Some of y'all, look, how do you want it bad enough to change, bro? You have to figure out your system and figure out, is this a good system? Is this where I want to be at? Is this system working for me or against me? You can use that as fuel to change, but you have to want to change, bro. If I don't give a fuck what I tell you, what Mark tell you, what Von tell you, bro, you have to want to change, and that's how you gonna really do the ultimate change. Because my cousin would have asked me the same question of, Dev, what if it doesn't work out? I'm like, damn, bro, you're right. What if this doesn't work out? You know what, bro? I'm gonna just slow down. Might give me a little part timer just in case this doesn't work. No, nigga,
That
bro,
shit
this shit ain't got
lame.
no choice but to work.
Hell nah. If it
You
don't
feel
work,
me?
I'ma die. Simple, bro. That's just like,
Simple,
nigga,
bro.
what you mean if this shit don't work? Nigga, I'ma just die, nigga. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't know. And see, that's the difference between a nigga that really got it. Like some niggas is cool with just like, okay, yeah, man, like I'll just go back to do it. I'ma die. Like, if I gotta go to Fayetteville, I'ma die. Like, this shit gotta work. Like, this shit got to. Like, I'ma die if this shit don't work.
And
So
you
that's
see,
just
we
what it
winning
is.
though. That separates
Yeah.
niggas that's winning and losing. We winning because we have the mindset. It's proof in the pudding, bro.
It's like, I
That's why
can't
I
do
had the
nothing but
That's why
go
I'm so
up.
confident. I know every nigga that's winning did not have. Bro, I used to have long ass debates with niggas like, bro, you need a plan B, bro. Bro, what do you mean you don't need, bro? You need to at least have something, bro. You have something. I'm like,
My
nigga,
plan B is
what the
death.
fuck you talking about, gang? Like, I used to have
Bro.
whole
My
ass
plan
debates
B
at
is
work with
death.
my fan, with everybody about having a plan B and saying fuck all that shit. This is only like, bro, it's a certain type of mindset. But yeah, like every nigga that's successful in that certain level, including us in this chat and this call right now, bro, is has a system, and the system has been proven to work time and time again. And we're not perfect. Like
It can
my
always
nigga
get
Von
better. The
said 5 days
system,
ago, nigga missed one day.
yeah, the
Me
system can always
personally,
get
I'm
better.
not perfect, but we getting better. We evaluating, we making sure that, you know what I'm saying, we working, and that's why we even on here to talk to y'all. That's the whole point of this whole podcast, is to spread knowledge. But this is not something we did 3 years ago. Now it is something we doing. We improving our messages. We improving how we talking to y'all. We improving our daily habits and our affirmations and reprogramming our subconscious mind. And I'm guaranteeing y'all, 5 years from now, we not gonna be the same niggas from who we are right now. We gonna keep
Of
on
course
going with our
not.
system improvement and development. You feel me?
Oh yeah, and I say
Yeah.
like also too, just kind of like reiterate on bro question. He was just like how do I want it bad enough? You know, I used to be a victim of this for sure. Like, you know, right recently, probably like I don't know, bro. Probably like shit. What month is it? Probably like six. Probably not. I probably like say 8 months ago, something like that. Probably beginning of the year, or like just kind of, you know. And you gonna have feelings like that. That's why you still gotta have a system set up, because like bro. It's gonna be times where you achieve what you want to achieve in a sense, and then you gonna feel accomplished, and you gonna be like, well, damn, like what I do now type shit. It's like you gotta still have that system in place, because a nigga achieve some shit off of straight willpower, and not have a purpose anymore, not have like a strong desire to do certain shit anymore, and then he'll just stop doing shit. Like, and then he'll lose everything that he maintained. You know what I'm saying? Well, he'll lose everything that he gained, right? But like I think one of the things that just kind of helped me was like, you know, I got comfortable as fuck, bro. Like, nigga, any nigga would get comfortable as fuck looking at this shit every day. I got comfortable as fuck. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got comfortable as fuck. Like, I was just like, man, like, nigga, I'm cool, bro. Like, and then just kept making more money and shit. I'm just like, bro, like, I'm chilling, bro. Like, I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, my nigga. Like, I don't know no nigga that was ever making what I'm making. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, nigga. But at the same time, I still knew that I wanted to keep going. Like, I wanted to keep, like, getting up. It was just more of, like, pause.
Wow.
Hey, bro.
That's
But
crazy.
nah, like, real shit, though. Like, nah, no the funny
That's
shit.
crazy.
But, like, but for no funny shit, though, for real. But, like, I wanted to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I think what did it for me to get me to the point to where I was like, okay, like, I'm ready to, like, really lock in, like, even more than where I locked in, was I cleaned up certain habits that I had, because I wasn't perfect, you know what I'm saying? I cleaned up certain habits that I did have, you feel me? And then I had to get a crazy resolve, You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when I first like changed my life. This shit was like 2019, the end of 2019. I think my big thing was like I wanted to save my people. Like that was my resolve. Like I wanted to like really save melanated people. Like I felt like nigga, if I don't at least impact my people in some shape or form, or at least give some type of positive light to my people or try to help people, then like I'm just gonna die. Like that was like kind of my resolve. Like I'm just gonna be a bitch ass nigga. Like I ain't gonna be shit. I'm just worthless as hell. Like, and I feel like that was like my biggest resolve was just basically like, nigga, I ain't got shit to lose and I gotta do this shit. Like I basically I got to do this shit. Like it's just you gotta have a resolve. Like you gotta have something that's just like I just have to do this shit, right? But you gotta get your why. Like I have my why. I really wanted to help people life. I really wanted to like change the world in a sense when I was a young nigga. Well, I'm still a young nigga, but when I was a younger nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted to change the world. That was my why. And then I had a big resolve for that. You know what I'm saying? And right now, that's what I really meant to say in the beginning. Like in the beginning of the year, I feel like I didn't have a why. Like I feel like the more money that I got just kind of took away my why and just really numbed me to a lot of shit. Like I just really stopped. I ain't even gonna say stop. It's just more of like I just like, and then even then I feel like in the past, like when you gain so much knowledge about shit, you stop giving a fuck about changing the world. You just stop giving a fuck about shit like that. Even now I don't give a fuck about that shit now, right? But you really stop giving a fuck about certain shit when you really become more knowledgeable around the world. You gain certain information about the world and just about yourself in all shapes and forms. You really stop giving a fuck about certain shit, and it's like your empathy kind of leaves a little bit. Like it's still there, you still care about people, it's just more of a distance type of thing. Like everything is happening just like it needs to happen. Like and it's just that type of mind frame, right? So that's just where I was in the beginning of the year. Like I was just like, I don't know, I was just like, bro, I just don't know my why. Like, why am I even doing this shit? Like, why am I making music? Like, why the fuck am I, like, why am I doing anything? Like, I don't know. I just didn't know my why. But now it's like I got my why, and I realized that my why doesn't have to be no crazy thing. Like it doesn't have to be I always thought a why had to be some big ass thing. Like, oh yeah, like I gotta affect millions and billions of people. Like I gotta change the world. Like it gotta be a very intense and powerful why. But my why is just simply, why not? You know what I'm saying? I know that kind of sounded corny as fuck, but like, nah, like just for real nigga shit though. Like, nigga, why not? Like, nigga, I'm just gonna die anyway. Like, fuck it. Like, I might end up dying. Like, fuck it. Yeah. Like, fuck it. Like, I might end up dying. So it's just like, fuck it. Like, why not just keep going? Like, why not just why not turn up? Why not get a lot of money? Why not help niggas? Why do I have to have a why? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't have to have a why. Like, I ain't even got a why for doing this podcast. I'm just like, nigga, fuck it. Like, I know some shit. These niggas know some shit. People need to know some shit. Fuck it, let's give them some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Like, nigga, I'm making music. Like, why do I need to have a why to making music? Fuck it. I'm gonna give knowledge to people in my music. I wanna make affirmation music. I wanna make music to where a nigga can like all this low ass frequency music out here. Fuck it, man. Like, let me be the alternative. You know what I'm saying? All my music 432 hertz, by the way, too. So, like, that's why I always think about what lyrics am I saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that subconscious mind reprogramming shit. I know that shit real. So it's just in the music. Like a lot of niggas, you listen to bullshit all day. You listen to niggas talking about killing each other all day, and you wondering why like you fucked up, or you wondering why like you be having certain weird ass emotions. You having problems with your baby mama and shit like that. Like, nigga, what you listen to, what you consume becomes you. Whether it's a damn Netflix show, whether it's music, whether it's any form of entertainment, whatever the case may be. If you cut out music completely, you cut out low frequency ass music, low frequency ass shows like Love Island and all that other bullshit. I hope nobody on this podcast watch Love Island. If you do, you dumb as hell, my boy. What the fuck is you watching that shit for? You could be doing a million things but watching that shit anyway though. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just like dead ass, if you did for 30 days, you cut off all that bullshit and your ass just started reading a book every fucking day. A book. Fuck a podcast. You just read a book every fucking day. You go to the gym every day. My nigga, you gonna be feeling way more calm mentally, way less stimulated. And then you gonna notice, man, I ain't even, what the fuck I was tripping over for like a couple months ago. That shit ain't nothing. I don't even give a fuck. Like, you gonna be way more calm. And that's what I'm about. I'm just about being like way more calm. Fuck being happy. I'm calm. Right? Like, I'm intense, but I'm calm though. I'm not traumatized. I'm not fighting anger. I'm not doing none of that, right? So that's pretty much my why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to give a better alternative to people. You know what I'm saying? I offer herbs to people. We got beauty products coming out. Got better, just like, you know what I'm saying, products in general coming out with my health brand, my holistic brand. So yeah, bro, I just want to like offer alternative living to people, like an alternative lifestyle to people. You know what I'm saying? I seen one nigga in the chat. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him, but you know, he was sounding like a goofy nigga was on here talking about, oh yeah, like I don't like when spiritual YouTubers or whatever the case may be, you know, start telling people how they want to live their life. Fuck nigga. What the fuck you here for if you ain't trying to change your life? Get the fuck off the podcast. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the thing though. It's like you can choose. Like nigga, nobody go into McDonald's talking about, oh, like why the fuck are y'all serving people this shit? Nigga, get the fuck out of McDonald's if you don't like it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way you can go to Joe Budden podcast, you go to all these other dumb nigga podcasts, and you can see them talk about dumb ass shit that don't matter. You come to this podcast, you can see some real life conversation going on. So that's just kind of where I was like, you know what? That's what I want my why to be and my purpose to be. I just want to be an alternative for people. In this world that's so fucking, it's got, you get, kids can get access to fucking low frequency shit here and there. Like they can literally turn on their phone, see some dumb shit out of the blue. Fuck it, man. Let me just be the light. Let me just be the light then. Like, hey, this is what you can do. You know what I'm saying? This is another way to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to be a street nigga. You ain't got to be no lame ass nigga just in the club, just wasting this money. Hey, bro, you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can be a cool nigga. You ain't got to be tough. You ain't got to be none of that shit. You can still be a real nigga, too. You can meditate, still be a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? You read books, still be a real nigga. Like, you can still be a real nigga, be about your business, but just live a healthy lifestyle, bro. And that's pretty much what I want to give to niggas. And that's my why. Like, fuck it. That's my why. And that's going to be my why for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for sure.
100%. And I realized too, this nigga life is a game, bro. When I learned that shit, like this is a playground. Like we here to create, and we here to just learn, grow, and experience, bro. Like I really stopped taking this shit serious. Like I took it seriously in a different way though. Like I wasn't on some shit like, damn, bro, I gotta survive, I gotta work, I gotta da. I was on some shit more on some like, okay, cool, like this is a playground. And I'm like a kid in this motherfucker, and I could just build and create whatever the fuck I want to do. Whatever,
man.
And the only thing that's
why not build the biggest thing ever?
The big ass castle, a sand castle. And that's another thing too. I feel that's why they kill it in a child, bro. Like when you a kid, yo, it dims your imagination to like. That's why like schools are so dim and dull, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh, that's wait. I'm so sorry, bro. That's so fire. Because nigga, that's what I was just talking about. When niggas be like, that's why dumb niggas, right? Like I ain't even gonna say dumb niggas. I'm gonna just say niggas that you could tell they don't really be thinking. They not really that aware about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is why niggas like that go up with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? They do a lot of things, and the people that are, I guess you could say, intelligent or think of or classify themselves as intelligent, because you could be intelligent but still unsuccessful. People that are educated, they might not have as much money, or they might not, you know what I'm saying? They might not do the things that's needed to be done to get to the next position because they got too many self-doubts, you know what I'm saying? And they got too many self-doubts because they've been educated, which actually means they've been institutionalized, which means their self-inner child has been killed. That shit crazy, because dumb niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they ain't been really institutionalized. It's more just like, they inner child ain't really been killed like that. Now, it's all type of examples, because you got niggas in prison right now that's institutionalized, and they ain't no kids at all. Them niggas just crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying, though? Like, that's one thing that I noticed about a lot of niggas that's successful. That's crazy. A lot of niggas is actually tapped into their inner child. Like, they always believe. That's one thing. Like, any nigga that's successful, they always got, that's one common thing that every person that's successful has. Like, no matter who everybody believes. Everybody is dumb enough to believe. Everybody believes. Everybody believes. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can imagine just even ancient times. Like, bro, it was some niggas that never thought, like, there's no such thing a device that allows me to call fucking John that's down the street. There would never be a device like that allows me to talk to John when he's not in front of my face. There would never be a device for that. Real shit. Like that was really a thing. Like, nobody ever thought it would be a damn phone. Now you can FaceTime on this motherfucker. You can see somebody's face on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody had to be dumb enough, delusional enough to be like, man, fuck it. Like, I want to make this phone. Like, I believe this can happen. Like, I believe that shit can happen. Like, somebody, I remember I was reading this one book. It's called The Organized Mind. And it was talking about in there, like, basically around the times where philosophers would pop into things like that. The only reason why people started writing down things, and this led to later the creation of books, the only reason why books and people started writing down things were for business, right? Like, that's the only reason why people ever started writing down things on piece of paper, because of business, right? Because back then, before, you know what I'm saying, once we was like, because before when we would stop being nomads and we basically set up civilizations, you know what I'm saying, ancient civilizations, we had to trade with each other, and we're merchants now. You understand what I'm saying? We started selling things to people, but we had to track all these things we were selling to people. So what did we do? We wrote them down. And people thought that, oh, because we're starting to write things down, that mankind is gonna lose its memory, right? Like, you see how people talking about AI right now, they like, oh, because of AI, we're gonna get dumber because we're using AI to do things for us and things like that. Niggas was talking, it's the same way niggas is talking about AI right now, it's the same way niggas was talking in ancient times and shit about niggas writing down in books. Like, oh, because you are reading books now. Niggas used to dead ass say, like, this is documented too. Like, you can research this shit. Niggas used to dead ass say, oh, because you're sitting down and reading a book, reading books will take away man's ability to think for himself. Because you're reading another man's thoughts on paper. It would take his ability you see what I'm saying? So that's what people understand. Like, when you believe in some shit and you believe in an invention or whatever you want to be, you gonna have niggas doubting that shit. Like, niggas was doubting books. You had niggas doubting books. You had niggas saying that books would take away man's ability to freely think for himself, which could or could not be true, because you got to think about the Bible too, and a lot of niggas don't think for themselves because of the Bible. So you got, like, the two things can be true at once, but I digress. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all.
But yeah, that's all I was saying about the pretty much, bro. I learned with that is to just tap back into your inner child, bro. Like, dead ass, because it's killed at an early age. Like, when you was a kid, bro, you could take this piece of paper. This bitch is now a fucking airplane. You fold this bitch up. Now you just plant, and this whole fucking, the smallest shit could turn. Now this whole bitch is like a damn hassle. Like, you could turn the smallest shit into like the biggest things, bro. And you would genuinely feel like you in that world, whatever reality it is you created with your brain, with your imagination. This whole world changes around you. You don't give a fuck about nothing. You could be a Walmart, nigga. Now you went from being a Walmart to now you're on a whole other planet called Walmart. And now your parents, sit down, sit still. You're like, nah, bro, this shit crazy. You see shit fly around.
Your
imagination, I was in this
man.
bitch having fun as a kid, just seeing shit, doing shit, like picking shit up. Okay, this is now my new car. And it somehow, some way, be a fucking car. Like, things like that. And then they don't tell you to, like, calm down. They tell you, like, okay, cool. Now you got to, like, go to school. It's them, da-da-da-da. And then now, over time, you start taking shit super duper serious.
You got ADHD. You got to take pills. Hell no.
You got to take pills, like ADHD, all that shit, bro. Like, all that shit just is suppressing that. Now, imagine if that was not suppressed, but it evolved. It got more mature. What if that power where you can turn this paper into a car, into an airplane, to anything you want it to be? Now, as a kid, you trying to have fun. You ain't trying to make no money for real. You ain't trying to, like, make a business. You just trying to have fun. So you take small shit, you turn shit to fun. But imagine if that imagination, that same power didn't get suppressed, it just evolved with your age. So now you're like, okay, now I'm 16, 17, 19, I'm trying to make some money now. You know what? Fuck it. Nigga, this shit can really make me some money. What can I do with it? And now you start taking small shit and making it big, and nothing is suppressing that. Now, that's essentially what we ended up doing, and we got past the whole. We were able to, like I said, the whole point of this podcast, this first topic is reprogramming your subconscious mind. We have to essentially forget and go back and rewire what was already there. It's just a lot of niggas just have it so suppressed that they're no longer tapped into it, or maybe they don't understand it's there in the first place. But what we did essentially was say, okay, cool, let's rewire and tap into that imagination, into that power that's always been there to create exactly what we want, which is wealth, which is traveling, which is whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different, but that's what you got to do, because we all have the same power. We all grew up similar with the same ability to imagine and to create with our brains. And so if you tap back into that inner child, bro, you'd be surprised what you can create. This is a sandbox. This whole planet is a sandbox. It's a playground, and you're just a kid in this motherfucker. And the kid can either sit down and watch everybody else play and get told what to sit down and just sit there and watch the other kids play. And you sitting there like, damn, that looks fun. That's what it is when you scroll through social media, see everybody's life and you like, damn, that looks fun.
You need to do this shit yourself,
maybe
nigga.
I could probably do that. But you're not doing it. Or you can get on the playground and, you know what I'm saying, get in that field, start building your little sandcastle, start actually making shit something, start creating, start networking with other kids that's also building. You feel me? And that's what we
Basically.
doing. We all is really just in this bitch creating together. You feel me? Creating something together. We all have our own names, our own brands, do our own shit. But now we saying, okay, fuck, let's come together and build something. So yeah, but that's pretty much how I look at life. It's just a playground, my nigga. And however you decide to play on it, motherfucker, is up to you. And
Facts,
yeah.
man. Facts. Just find out what's
What's
holding
your
you.
mindset, Mark?
Just find out what's holding you back, bro. Find out what's holding you back. You
No,
know what I'm saying? And then just let go of that shit immediately. Now, what you about to say, Mark?
I ain't gonna lie, but y'all can't laugh at me, bro. Cause like,
Nigga, when
nigga, I
niggas
just
say
thought
that, that just make me want to laugh.
Yeah, now I'm about to
That
laugh.
shit just make me want to
Definitely
laugh.
now.
Nah, look, bro. So look, I was thinking of some shit. Why is a crackhead so good at manifesting, bro? Like niggas never go without crack. Crackhead, I'm trying to think of this shit. Stop. Look, bro. So look, crackheads never go without crack, bro. And it's cause if you see a crackhead, bro, they not doing no conscious shit. They always either hella creative or they just pure subconscious. Like they just literally no conscious mind. Just like working out the subconscious. But look, they creative juices be flowing good as fuck too. Cause bro, every time I see a crackhead, the nigga done created some shit. Nigga got a ladder that launches up and shit like that. I seen one crackhead, bro. No bullshit. This nigga had a bike with a weed whacker engine on it. And then they made the chain like rotate. So this nigga had a motorbike. So look, do y'all feel like if you study a crackhead, you might like find out the secrets to manifestation.
Bro, just
Because
do
they
some
find a problem.
shit, nigga.
Yeah, just do some shit, nigga. Just create, bro. Cause some way, somehow you gonna get your crack, bro. And I don't know what your crack is, but for them, crack is the most important thing in their reality. So I feel like you gotta find the most important thing in your reality and just make some shit that can get you there. Like make the
This nigga
vehicle.
said a crackhead is a secret to manifestation. He said,
Like don't go be a
study-
crackhead. Nigga
when
go
you
clip this
study a
whole
crackhead, I see what you're saying though, as far
Like,
as
just
like how
do
they just
something,
in
bro.
pure
You gotta be
creation
determined.
mode. Yeah.
Yeah, like so like
Basically.
it's like get out your conscious mind on some shit. Know what you want, like consciously know what you want, have an intention, and nigga get your subconscious get creative, bro, and then just make some shit. Figure out what you want, make some shit, and then I feel like everything else is side products. I don't know how they be getting bread to get the crack or whatever, but no, I do know. So boom, nigga be on some crackhead shit like damn, nigga I need to get here. Nigga build a bike, built the bike. Now he getting there, he getting his crack. So he built the solution to his problem off the strength of his creativity. This nigga ain't got no money, no resources, no crib, nothing. Just him and his subconscious. Cause conscious gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit cooked, fried, literally. Bro, I think that's the secret. I ain't gonna
Look,
lie.
man,
Like I think that's it.
if a nigga can believe he a crackhead, bro, you can believe you anything, my nigga. Cause you had to be crazy as hell to believe you a crackhead. Like, I ain't
Nigga
gonna
said I'm a
lie.
crack
Yeah, you
body,
had
nigga.
to.
I'm a crack body.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But hey, nah, on some real shit though, man, we gotta get into it, man. What y'all niggas think? I ain't gonna lie, that NLE Choppa shit, I know y'all niggas seen that. After everybody on this live to see that shit. Oh shit, I'm tripping.
No.
Everybody on that live
Bro,
to
I
see
got
this
mixed
shit. Hold
opinions
on.
with that, bro. Like,
I do
I
got
ain't
hella
gonna,
mixed feelings about that
I
shit.
got hella mixed
I ain't
opinions,
gonna
bro.
lie. We can. Hey, you think we should? I ain't never watched it. On God, I ain't never watched it. I seen
Ask
snippets of it,
chat. You guys wanna
but
watch the new
I
reaction
never actually
video?
seen. I never
I've
actually
never
seen
this
it. I
shit.
never actually seen it. So like, I ain't gonna lie. This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say what I gotta say about that shit, right? I'm gonna say what I gotta say about it. You feel me? And then we can actually watch it. You feel me? We can all say what we gotta say about it. Cause I just heard one verse and I said hell nah. So like this, I ain't gonna lie. I just got to top it up about that shit. So personally, bro, what I think about that situation, bro, it's what every other nigga done said for real. I just kind of want to offer a different perspective for it. You feel me? First of all, bro, like I'll say this: if I was personally that nigga homie, like if I personally like, you know what I'm saying, like I know niggas met him and shit like that, knew him a little bit, you feel me? But like if I was personally like that nigga homie, I would have told that nigga, hell nah, man, don't drop that shit at all. I would have said, nigga, focus on your own shit, make your own music. Don't even be using another nigga name to try to get some views. That's what I would have just said off the rip on some real nigga shit. I would have said, nigga, even if the diss good, I would have still told that nigga, man, fuck that shit. Like, don't even be, cause nigga, that shit just look crazy as hell. This nigga doing what he doing, focusing on his own shit, having the biggest tour of his life, and then you dropping shit like that on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, also too, it's like, nigga, the nigga dissed him. I remember when he dropped the first diss on bruh 3 years ago, cause this is some music shit. I love talking about music shit. Like, the nigga dropped a diss on him 3 years ago. You ain't respond to it. Then 3 years later, you respond to it. That's like a nigga punching me dead in my mouth right now. I look at the nigga. I look the nigga in his face. Give him a head nod. Walk away. I see this nigga 3 years later, and now I'm trying to box. What the fuck you mean, bruh? What the fuck? Nigga, you was supposed to box his ass 3 years ago. What you mean? Like, I would have respected this shit more, bruh, if he would have dropped it 3 years ago. Like, if he would have dropped that 3 years ago, it could have been the same song, too. If he would have just dropped it 3 years ago, I would have respected it for sure. But it's like, now it's 3 years later. Now you trying to talk about the nigga. I don't really respect that. And I don't respect this because it's like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. On some real shit, if you gonna come at him with that shit, nigga, you should have said fuck Dirk too. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna say fuck bruh, but you ain't gonna say fuck your homie that do the same shit that bruh do? You know what I'm saying? That's just real shit. Like, if I don't fuck with bruh over here, but Dev do the same shit that bruh do, and I'm on some like enlightened shit, and I'm like, yeah, man, like I'm only on positivity, whatever the case may be, uplifting the youth. But my nigga Dev do bullshit. He promote this, he promote that. Man, fuck Dev too. Fuck that nigga too. I'm done with all you niggas. Fuck all y'all. Like, stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, that's why, and now niggas don't respect it because now it's like, they just see through it. You know what I'm saying? That's just like my constructive criticism type shit. And then that's another thing too. If any of y'all niggas make music and y'all ever diss a nigga, the most important thing about a diss is making sure that shit sound good, bro. Like, the whole shit that Kendrick did with the whole motherfucking they not like us, they not like, even that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, niggas only was fucking with that because it was catchy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't give a fuck with a diss. Niggas don't give a fuck if what you saying is facts. Like, that's important, but man, if that shit don't sound good, nigga, you was better off hopping on a podcast and just talking shit about the nigga for real, for real. Like, you was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was for me. And that's just my initial thoughts about the shit. But yeah, that's really it. In terms of music though, I didn't really hear it. I can't really say if the song was like, we gonna listen to it and then I'm gonna really say if the song is good or if it's not good. But just what I've heard, just from what I heard, this nigga should have hopped on a trap beat. First of all, this nigga hopped on some 1990 West Coast Tupac shit. He should have chopped on a trap beat and just said facts to him. But really, he should have did that shit 3 years ago. Not right now. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about that shit, man. For sure. What y'all niggas think about that shit, bro?
Yeah, I feel the same way, bro. Like, I think him doing like the little Tupac stunt, I ain't really fucking with that shit. Like, nigga, be yourself. Like, you gonna diss somebody. You're already doing a publicity stunt by dissing Youngboy. And then you doing another publicity stunt by trying to be somebody that you not. And nigga, you already went bald trying to be the great. Okay, for sure. I respect that shit. But nigga,
I think he got that shit from my fault. Y'all seen that one nigga? I don't know his name, bro. He's that he's a spiritual nigga though. But that nigga be, bro, I don't know that nigga name, but I seen him. He the bald nigga, and he did a video where he was like in the temple and shit. He was like, what the fuck he say? He said, you know what I'm talking about? That nigga said, I'm a god, I'm ancient. So shit like that. I don't know his name, but you know who I'm talking about though. I really think he copied that nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Cause that nigga, I don't know. I really just think he did some shit. I don't know what it is. Cause this is the thing, bro. Niggas see the same shit. This is the thing y'all niggas gotta understand too, bro. Like, niggas that are famous, whatever the case may be, or in a higher position to you, or whatever the case may be. I mean, ain't no nigga in a higher position than you, we keeping it real, but niggas that has more status than you, bro, they see the same shit that you see, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They see the same exact shit that you see. I feel like that nigga seen that shit, got inspired, and said, fuck it, I'm finna shave my head. Finna go bald. It could have been for the Tupac shit too. He's like, I'm finna go bald. And then he started like, I seen another thing that he did type shit, and it was like, I don't know, I ain't really listened to the song. I can't even speak on that. Keep going over it, Mark. I can't even speak on that shit, man.
Yeah, like, I don't know if that him shaving his head was like on some, y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't know if him shaving his head was on some like, all right, nigga, I'm trying to, like, him getting deeper into his conscious shit, or he was just trying to pull a Tupac stunt. And now I'm seeing like, nigga, you trying to be Tupac. Like, that's my opinion on it. But like, I gotta see the video though.
Yeah,
And
we
then
gotta
I'll be
watch
like,
the
oh,
video,
okay.
man. We gotta watch the video. What you think about that shit, Dad? I'm pulling the video.
Yeah, my shit at 2%. I gotta try my phone, but I'm about to say, I understand, like, from an aspect of like trying to, because right now he's NLE the Great, right? So I feel
That's
like
his name?
he's trying to be the embodiment,
Yeah.
the embodiment of
Wait, that nigga changed his name?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
NLE the Great.
Man,
yeah.
I'm still finna call that nigga.
So
I'm finna call that nigga just NLE.
it's NLE the Great now, and also too, I think he's trying to be the embodiment. I definitely think he's trying to be like the embodiment of Tupac, just because nigga, like every time, like it's just shit he just be doing that's like, okay, this is trying to be Tupac. Like he always wears Tupac. Like I just be seeing shit like he be trying to go on Tupac shirt. There's nothing wrong with Tupac, bro. There's nothing wrong with fucking with a nigga that's, you
Yeah,
know
we
what I'm
ain't gonna
saying,
speak on
that
that
was a
no more,
legend in the
but yeah.
game. But don't be the nigga. You feel me? Like I wouldn't want to
Yeah, be
be the
yourself.
nigga.
He said, don't be
Be
the nigga.
you. You feel me? Definitely be yourself. But I think that his whole mindset was like, okay, boom, I'm NLE the Great. Shit, nigga, I'm Tupac damn near. I'm the modern day Tupac. And I feel like right now, young boy is poisoning the youth, and he's also turned right now. So let me go ahead and just capitalize, and let me be the great and destroy something that's corrupting our people. And I'm gonna do that shit to the max. I'm gonna have a stick ahead. I don't know. We gonna watch the video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But he just did certain shit that's like, okay, nigga, you trying to like definitely like at the end he had like this nigga young boy head decapitated or running. Like I just took
Man,
this
let's
nigga
watch
head
the
off. And
video. Let's watch the
Oh,
video,
nah,
bro.
me?
this
Like,
nigga. That's a
Hey,
real diss, bro.
hey,
Like, that's,
let's go
ooh,
get
my
your
shit finna
charger,
die.
bro.
I ain't
Go get
sure.
your charger, bro.
Yeah,
Go get your
I
charger.
got you.
that nigga shit lagging out.
Yeah, his shit lagging like crazy. Go get your charger, my nigga. Hey, we about to watch this shit. Yeah, we about to watch this shit, y'all. Hey, so YouTube. Hey, so we've never seen this before. We've never seen this. Hey, y'all boys still in there? Y'all boy, yo.
Yup.
Oh, I'm
Can you hear me?
tripping. I ain't even share my screen, bro. My fault. I ain't even share my screen. Hold on. I ain't even share my screen. Let me share my screen real quick. I'm tripping. I'm thinking y'all on the chat. Yeah, here we go. Y'all
Yeah,
see my
I was
screen?
gonna watch it, but I guess it's a reason why I ain't even click
No.
on it.
Y'all see? Yeah. Y'all see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen. I see
All
your
right,
screen.
bet. Oh shit, let me see. All right, bet. We good. Hey.
Nigga Dev back.
Yeah. All right, let's watch this shit, y'all. So this is my live reaction. I have not seen this. This is my live reaction.
Bro, this nigga OG Michael, I ain't seen him in a minute.
This is my live reaction. Y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. That nigga Dev there?
Yeah.
What a song
Oh.
at? What a song at? What the fuck is all this?
Just type in KO.
Oh, KO?
NLE Choppa KO.
Oh, okay, KO.
Yeah.
Word. So he got a whole nother page. Okay. All right, but let's watch this shit, man. Let's watch this shit.
KO, I'm booty, ayo. Don't step in
Wait. Let me lock in. My fault. My fault.
KO, I'm booty, ayo. Don't step any further. Hey, I was quiet for a minute, now I'm breaking up the peace.
This nigga look gay as fuck. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, bro cool. Bro cool. I ain't even trying to go in, bro. He cool. But like, hold on, bro. I'm just giving my raw reaction, bro. My fault, bro. That shit ain't even cool, bro. That shit lame. Hell no, that shit crazy.
KO, I'm booty, ayo.
Man.
Don't step any further. Hey, I was quiet for a minute, now I'm breaking up the peace. Insomnia, time to wake you niggas out your sleep. I say I'm on them, they in the coma, it's time to dome them. Headshot goner, you can smell the aroma. Young boy, what? This the big boy league. I wanna be a gut under the Jesus piece. Last thing that I heard was Jesus, please. Had me looking at the devil like, this is your king. Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, you run. You just a pun on the devil's chest. Boy, you're done. I'm trying to step some, bless some, wet one, stretch one. What you can do, I can do better.
My fault for pausing it. But just on some, I gotta get feedback real quick. I'm not gonna lie, just on some real shit. I respect the artistry of it. he definitely trying to be Tupac. That's a Tupac sample, all type of shit. He trying to be Tupac. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. The only way realistically that niggas is gonna take this serious is if like he actually starts spanking shit. I don't think he should do that. That's not no positive shit. But like if he actually get in a position to where he start spanking shit, he actually try to get at niggas, then I feel like dumb niggas would respect this. But at the end of the day, it's just very weird to drop this right now 3 years later.
All together, all black and some leather. I eat bullets and shit Berettas. Right with my chopper Winchester. Bet your bottom dollar top shot. I pack a heat. Iron Mike, cause the motto I'll put a nigga to sleep. We can bang this shit out for all the real niggas. The house in the field niggas. I'm trail nigga. I rock nation steel nigga. Cut the head off the snake when I deal with him. So it's on like Scarface, Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, Don Vito Corleone. And I bury all you cockroaches in your homes and catacombs. Stole the bones, I'ma leave smoking. When the smoke clear, cry smoke of tears. It's hunting season on the wall of weird head hunting souvenirs. KO, KO, I'm Moody I.O. If you cross that line, don't step any further. You step any further.
I ain't gonna lie, the only people listening to this is white people, gays, and who else? White people, not even all white people, but just certain white individuals. This is giving Dax to me. Like this is giving, y'all know the rapper Dax.
Yeah,
this is giving Dax to
bro,
me.
Like Dax shit.
Dax fans and not even gays. I'll take that back. Pansexuals, like specifically pansexuals. Like I just think just definitely Dax fans, pansexuals. And who else? Who else like else is listening to
Donald
this?
Glover type niggas.
Like not even. I don't even think Donald Glover type niggas. Like I maybe a few of them, but I really just think Dax fans,
I think
pansexuals, and I don't know what those are. Queers are listening to this. That's the word that I'm looking for. I don't think pansexuals. I think queers. But yeah, what y'all gonna say?
What was it saying? As musically, I understand he put a lot of effort and energy towards it, and I understand like it's like a music on some like high school musical shit. You feel me? Like cool.
Oh my god.
Or some like I don't know, like what's that shit called when you on stage and like a I don't know.
Like it's a performance, it's theater arts,
like
theater
cosplay,
arts basically.
You feel me? Theater arts type shit.
Choreography.
But like as a diss though, like as a diss to YB.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. Like if you gonna diss a nigga, you gotta come like that song he made, the I Hate YB shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, if yo, and that's some real shit. On some real shit, if we talking about musically, the best diss of all time, if we talking about musically, not context, not history, not legendary in a sense, I feel like the most legendary diss of all time was Tupac Hit 'Em Up. That was like context wise, that was the most legendary one. But if we talking about musically though, as a nigga from the South, I'm a 02 baby. Musically, the best diss of all time was I Hate Youngboy. That's the best diss of all time. No diss. That was the epitome of what a diss need to be. I don't even think it need to be any diss songs after I Hate Youngboy. Like just go kill that nigga. If you got beef with a nigga, go kill that nigga. Cause after that, I Hate Youngboy shit, I don't want to hear no more disses. That was the best diss song of all time. And nigga, I make music. If I don't like a nigga, I might not even drop a diss on him. I'm just gonna go kill that nigga. Go kill that nigga.
Hey, YB was cool.
Rain, I'm strapped with 2 Glocks on me, twin flames, trying to bring a demon pain. I'm losing sane. I got a bullet engraved on in his name, clip like a dick dump until it's all gone. That's a sex change. This shit get deep in a rap. Can't give a fuck about the streets. Y'all wasting me today.
Wait, this nigga funny. But I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of like this nigga funny. But nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Like on some musically shit, because I'm an artist, I can like, I don't know, certain songs is like I can see where a nigga was trying to go through this. It's got rhythm. I wouldn't turn this shit on my car, but you can definitely bop your head to it. Like it ain't like musically, it ain't bad. It's just not the one though. Like it ain't.
It's not a diss, bro. This is not.
Yeah, it's not a diss. It's not a diss. It's more of like a pop type of. I feel like a pop type of vibe. Like
if you would have just dropped it on some, this is a song I made. It would. I feel like it would have got more respect. Like okay, cool. Like, okay, I see you put some time in. You know what I'm saying? Choreography, all that shit, cool. Like would I bump it? Hell no. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't dislike it. I wouldn't be like, man, this shit. Hell no. It'd be like, okay, cool. I see this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, as a diss, bro, like, hell no,
you
bro.
gotta, like I said, if it's a diss, nigga, I gotta feel anger from that shit. Like, it gotta be like, I gotta be able to tell that you hate the nigga you talking about. This give commercial, label, you know, hey guys, like, I don't like him over there, like,
Yeah,
fuck
nigga in the
you,
chat said, how
fuck
you dissing a nigga with sparkly pants?
you,
Oh my god.
KO, I don't like you over there. Like, that's how you know what I'm saying? Nah, like, that shit needed, like, I need to be able to feel like if you see this nigga in person, you gonna put one in this nigga dome. Like, that's how I need to be feeling when I listen to a diss song. Well, yeah, bro.
But
I feel like if
you said, huh?
bro, if you a DJ and you play this whole in like the club, like you'll fuck around lose aura, nigga. Like you'll lose aura.
Bro, come on.
This shit get deeper than rap. Can't give a fuck about the streets. Y'all wasting me to decease them, so I'm the reaper to greet them. I'm the leg bums away down, go to 4. 10 was the count, nigga. He don't want no more. Let's see who macho for real. Like me in the room with your eye, make your pimp squeal from his grill. I'm gonna cock and let you taste the iron. Blow your head off your neck like a dandelion. Come on, bitch, boy, sugar, honey, iced tea. Here, he, she, man, bro. I put them leg carrots in your ass. Now he wearing the Colosseum bag for a pound. I'm kind of side trying to castle him. Man.
My bad. I keep pausing it, but like, this is the thing, bro. Like, you gotta be more masculine on the diss song. Like men can be in a feminine energy, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, you gotta be, man. What am I talking about? This nigga made a song talking about if I was a bad bitch, I wanna fuck me too. What am I talking about?
Yeah, that's the same nigga, bro.
If you cross that line, don't step any further. Step any further, nigga. You poison the youth, nothing positive you do. You the reason niggas beating bitches thinking that it's cute. You send niggas to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you would never fit to shoot. Just a nigga with emotion, a breastfed bitch. Your aura give me the ick. Niggas like you make me sick. Money, power, guns in a few. Drugged out, crash outs, make you think you don't want who can lash out. Fuck benefit of doubt. We all trying to make it out. Try to piece it up with you. You the one that want it clout. Holding on to an image that you ain't really living. Everybody that you rap on, I know who really did it. Can you feel it? The reaper wanna visit. Judgment day around the corner to create a living.
If I was this nigga homie, I would have told him, don't drop this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck is you doing?
Twin said, can you feel it? The Reaper came to visit as he's swinging his hips. Like, I just feel like that's supposed to be like an intimidating, like, I feel like you literally diss the nigga saying I'm the Reaper and, you know, all this other shit, but you swing your hips with your tongue out. Like,
yeah, he playing,
me
bro.
personally,
I don't know.
If I was a nigga on the other end, I wouldn't feel no type of, like, intimidation or, like, fear or, like, oh, damn, like, this nigga for real. Like, bro, I'm like, this nigga swinging his hips. Talking about I'm the Reaper.
What would y'all do if a bald nigga in a shiny jacket tried to rob you, nigga? Like,
I'm gonna laugh at that nigga, bro. I'm gonna say, get the fuck out my face before I kill you. Like, straight up. Like, nigga, I'm about to, like, get the fuck out my face before I kill you, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna be like, this nigga crazy. I'm like, bro, this nigga tripping out his mind right now. Like, that's all I'm gonna be thinking. Like, this nigga tripping out his mind right now, bro. Like, this nigga tripping.
Somebody said this shit is embarrassing.
Nah, yeah, like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this is the important, like, what you could take from this on the positive end, bro. Is like, this is two important lessons right here. First lesson is, fuck views, fuck numbers, fuck all that shit, because that shit is not authentic. Like, this shit you could tell is purely from, this shit ain't authentic to me, because if this shit was authentic, you would have responded to the nigga when he dissed you and he said he gonna send your stupid ass straight up to God. You would have definitely responded. If a nigga say he gonna send my stupid ass straight up to God, like, yeah, like, I'm within the week, I'm meditating, nigga, on baby. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I could be brain dead, I can't come up with some bars. Fuck that, nigga. I'm about to meditate. I'm about to do something. I'm about to do a ritual on the goddamn song. Like, you about to hear a diss from me within the next couple days, nigga. Like, within the week, you gonna hear a diss back from me. But you diss this nigga 3 years later and you start dancing and shit. So that's
somebody said first lesson, do not diss in some sparkly pants.
Yeah, like, nah, facts though. Like, first lesson, nigga, like, straight off the rip, like, don't be doing shit for views, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them numbers and all that. Don't ever, like, just try to be doing shit for views. Man, fuck them numbers, niggas. Like, straight up like that. Second lesson from this shit is, bro, is you gotta have an important, it's important to have a team around you, bro, or at least one person, bro. You gotta have one person around you that can give you real nigga feedback. Like, my wife in this instance, I know this nigga, I think he got a baby mama or some shit. I know his baby mama ain't tell him this shit. Nigga, if I was him, and if it was me, bro, my wife wouldn't even let me do no shit like this. I ain't even gonna lie. She told me off the rip, like, nigga, this shit lame. Like, she just been like, nigga, is you cool, my nigga? Like, nah, I don't think you should do that. That's causing unnecessary attention. Not all attention is good. Like, you need to have people around you to let you know that you tripping. But yeah, man, that shit crazy.
When I do it, it's different. When he do it, it's ignorant. I'm in love with the art. He tearing people apart. Embrace my light and my dark. Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Man, down. I'm booty. Clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line, don't step any further. Step any further, nigga. Look, man, down. I'm booty. Clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line, don't step any further.
Bro, you look about gay as hell right now. No disrespect to gay people, but it's just like, bro, like, you was better off, bro, just being dead ass, bro. Bro was better. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if I really just keep it all the way real, bro, I feel like once this nigga started making sexy red music, he fucked up right there. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened to him, but like, cause I never like to judge a nigga's story and shit. Cause at the end of the day, bro, everybody grew up different and shit. Everybody grow different. Like, nigga, even me, nigga, 4 years ago, nigga, 3 years ago, my music, I was talking about like hitting licks, all type of shit. Cause that's what I was going through at that time, bro. Like, I was going through crazy shit. I was fucked up. I was depressed. And nigga, I was just telling my story in my song type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I literally got a whole song about me selling lean and all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So in no way am I perfect. But one thing about it is, bro, it's like, this nigga went from making killer music, and then he went from making killer music to, and this was when niggas was in high school. This nigga the same age as this nigga, I'm a month older than this nigga. This nigga went from making killer music to spiritual music because he was watching my videos and, like, you know what I'm saying, other niggas videos around that time and shit. Then that nigga went from that to, this nigga went from making fucking sexy red. Oh, if I was a bad bitch, I want to fuck me too. I want to fuck me too. Like,
you ever get a spiritual phase when he was bright?
That's what I said. That's what I said. He was making spiritual music, right? Yeah, he was making spiritual music. He was like, that's when just around that time, because that nigga was commenting on my videos and everything. Like, he was making spiritual music and shit, right? And then, boom, he just stopped that shit, started making sexual ass, sexy red music. Okay. And now this nigga now it's like this nigga combining the gangster shit with the sexual, sexy red shit. And it's like, bruh, like, nigga, you can't be sexy red and be gangster at the same time. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. He better off, my nigga. Like, this nigga trying to combine the spiritual shit by going bald, you know what I'm saying? The spiritual shit, the sexy red shit, and the gangster shit. And he trying to be all three. But it's like, bro, nigga, just like, and I really just think this is because he got famous when he was a kid, bro. Like, nigga, this nigga got famous when he was 15, bro. And he ain't really had time to just, like, okay, bro, who am I? Like, and I feel like that nigga just really ain't have time to just be a regular ass person and a normal human being and be able to just be by himself. Like, I feel like this nigga, his whole, basically since he been 15 to now, he done had probably fake ass niggas around him, industry niggas around him that only want money, only want attention. And now because the nigga don't got attention like he got back when in 2019, 2020 and shit like that. Now because the nigga don't got that attention, it's like he just becoming so desperate for views because it's like attention has became him. Like, he is attention. Like, he's NLE. Like, I'm nothing without my fans. I'm nothing without my attention. Because he didn't form a strong self-identity within himself. And this is why I say, like, even with money, you never want to get rich or famous too fast, my nigga. You always, because you don't know yourself. Like, that's why I'm grateful that I ain't get hella money before I knew myself. Because hell no, like, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Even now, like, nigga, even now, like, if I was to blow up with some music shit now, oh, I'm grateful that shit happened now and not 3 years later, 4 years later, because hell nah, I didn't really know myself. Like, I would have fucked that shit up. I would have been, you know what I'm saying? I knew a version of myself at that time, but I didn't really have a very, like, rooted sense, like, in it, you know what I'm saying? So that's just all that shit is, man. So, like, sometimes you gotta also take from this lesson, too. Like, a lot of y'all niggas want this shit overnight. This what might happen to you if you want this shit, if you get this shit overnight. I'll keep it real. Like, this is real shit. This really might happen to you if you get this shit overnight. This is what overnight success look like. You know what I'm saying? When you blow up too fast and you don't really become a grown man first, you don't have a nigga sit you down, you don't go through certain life experiences, and the cameras get in front of your face, money get thrown in your face. It's like, now you grown, you in your early 20s, mid 20s, and you doing shit like this. You dancing for views. This is really coonery shit. This is coon shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. A coon is this, because we done with the video. Like, I can really just go in. Like, this is a coon, y'all. This is a coon. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is what he did. Like, on some real shit. Like, and I say this shit to his face. If I ever see the nigga, I keep it real. Like, this is what he did. Hold on. Coon. Hold on. Coon. Why they not trying to show this shit on live? Get the fuck out of here. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Like, if you type this shit in on Safari, they gon' fuck Microsoft. Hold on. Y'all see how they not trying to show that shit? Nah, bro, they gonna show this shit. This is a coon, y'all. This is a coon. Right? When y'all hear the word coon and shit, this is a coon, bro. This is a coon. Basically, a tap dancing ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It's a tap dancing ass nigga. Hold on. Now, show the image. Don't do that shit. Don't show the image. They need to show the image of this tap dancing ass nigga. This is a coon, y'all. A tap dancing ass nigga. Oh, yeah, I'm so entertaining. I'm tap dancing for y'all. Give me some motherfucking money. Y'all, give me some. You know, that's a coon, bro. That's a coon. This is a coon ass nigga. Hold on. What's the image right here? This is a coon ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? A coon ass nigga is when you start tap dancing this shit for views. You start tap dancing. You start trying to appeal to people for views and shit. This shit got 4 million views. Let's go right here, right? 4 million views. Boom. Let's go to videos. 7 months ago, 318K. 1.5 8 months ago. 8 months ago, 105K, right? So, and the crazy thing about it, the nigga not even getting crazy low views. Like, but the nigga ain't been dropping like that. So I feel like the nigga just been probably looking at this shit and was like, oh, I want to go high. I want to shit. This nigga getting publicity right now. Fuck it. I'm about to get some of the publicity he getting. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. Nigga got 4.1 mil. Nigga got 4.1 mil, 4.2 mil, but for what though? 35,000 comments, but for what though? Like, this ain't do nothing but hit your brand. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that was fucking with you and the YB nigga. Niggas ain't fucking with you no more because they trying to fuck with YB. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, now you just kind of just like, it's over with. Like, on some real nigga shit, if I was cool with this nigga, I would have told him, bro, like, on some real shit, bro, fuck that nigga. Don't be worrying about what that nigga got going on. Mind your business, focus on yourself, and just preach a good message to the youth. Like, you ain't got to try to tear down a nigga that's fucking up the youth. Because that's just one thing about it, like, you ain't never got to tear down another nigga to get your point across. Like, nigga, just make real nigga music, be an example for the youth, and then real ones would have seen that shit. Niggas would have seen you and been like, damn, you speaking some real shit. Like, you on some real nigga shit, and you don't talk bad about nobody. You ain't dissing nobody in your song. Man, fuck it. Like, I don't know. Some little nigga probably be like, I want to be like NLE when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like this YB nigga. Ain't nobody should be thinking no dumb shit like that anyway about no nigga. But I'm just keeping it real. Like, instead of telling niggas that this nigga ain't a role model, how about you just be the role model for niggas instead of trying to bring down another nigga that's just being who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even thinking that hard. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say about that shit, bro. Like, niggas just respect, just be you, bro. Niggas respect when you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you just doing your own thing. I could go in right now on so many niggas. Like, I could talk shit about this nigga, that nigga. Man, bro, let them niggas do what they do, bro. Let them niggas eat. I don't really care. Like, I don't really care, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, I'm gonna do what I do. Real niggas gonna see that. Real niggas gonna respect that. And I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna inspire other niggas. I'm gonna put other niggas on if I'm in the position to do that. And then we gonna go from there, bro. Simple as that. Like, that's just all I gotta say about that shit, man.
No, 100%. I agree, bro. I feel like once you start doing your own shit, your shit gonna stand out hella more because I see on a marketing standpoint, I see like YB Turnt right now, he on this tour. So like, he went ahead and got a piece of the pie from that shit. But like, just on a real nigga perspective, on some longevity shit, I feel like definitely like Make your light shine brighter than anybody light, nigga. And eventually they're gonna start gravitating towards you like a magnet. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like,
bro, facts. Always just
I
mind.
don't know.
I think that's the biggest lesson though. Period. That's why I like to talk about shit that's going on in the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? But to give our perspective on it, give our lesson from it. That's the biggest shit though. Like, don't ever feel like you gotta use another nigga name to get you up in there. Like, man, fuck these niggas. Like, and fuck the whole but like it's gonna get views and I'm gonna get some bread from it. And man, fuck that, cause that don't do nothing but just taint your brand, my nigga. Like, fuck that shit. Like. Now niggas just know you was the nigga that this nigga that's doing better than you. Like, man, fuck that shit. That shit don't even like hell nah, nigga. Just make music, make some great fuck nigga. If you need to, nigga, meditate for 30 days, 30 nights, and nigga make some good music. Nigga, if you meditate for 30 days, 30 nights, come on, nigga, you gonna make some great fucking music. Anybody will make some great music meditating every day like that, my nigga. Come on, bro. But
No,
that's just my
that goes
perspective.
down.
Yeah, go ahead. What you wanna say?
I'm about to say just focusing on like pay attention to what you focus on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Not just with the music, but with everything, bro. With the news, there's a lot of shit happening at the same time, and it's all really here to pretty much hijack your subconscious mind and hijack your attention. Your attention is the most valuable thing. So just be very conscious of what your attention is going to. If you're making music, man, don't worry about other niggas, what other niggas doing. If you want to become successful, don't compare yourself to other people. All that shit, bro. If this bullshit happening in the news and oh, this is happening, this, bro, don't pay attention, bro. Just focus on yourself, gang. And whatever resonates. And all that shit, like I said, treat your mind like a garden and nurture that motherfucker. Like, nurture your garden and make sure you only allow what serves you to enter so that it don't disrupt whatever you're trying to build in your subconscious.
Nah, but facts though. Hey, nah, that shit was funny as hell though. That video, and I got some funny shit. Yo, that video was funny as hell. That nigga said, yo, that nigga said, that nigga said, bro. That nigga said, niggas like you make me sick. That nigga said, yo, bro, like, I'm like, bro, like, that nigga said, niggas like you make me sick. Like, bro, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. That nigga funny than a bitch. If I ever see that nigga, hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever see that nigga, I gotta, niggas like you make me sick. You feel the boom, I gotta hit that shit in that nigga face. On God, I got to. Hey, y'all remember this too. Y'all remember this. I gotta hit that shit in that nigga face. If I remember to do it, hell, y'all gonna hit that shit in that nigga face. I got to. Boy, that nigga hilarious. Hey, man. I ain't got nothing to say, man. That shit was fire, man. Yo, what y'all want to leave it off on with, man?
Man, be yourself, bro, because you gonna end up like that.
Yeah, facts.
Be yourself and figure out who it is yourself is, man. And work towards that on a daily basis. Repetition is key.
Nah, facts, man. Hey, y'all niggas stay great, bro. I ain't got nothing to say, man. We was on here for 1:30, man. Let's get it. Y'all niggas stay great. Have a great rest of your day. Hey! Let's go.
Yes, sir. See y'all in the next episode. Let's get it.